What is going on, everybody? This is TheXSalv here, bringing you another Minecraft video on the Minecadia server, and we are down here in the nether tunnel, or not the nether tunnel, the mine shaft. And so I was digging, I dug one block in, I found 23 diamonds just right here out of my first thing, but that's not it. I actually dug down to right here and I found a mob spawner. Now I haven't dug up to see if there's anything in here yet. Oh, it's already been looted. Oh, but that is a spider spawner. And what level are we at? We are at 15. So I think, let's see, hold on. Looks like somebody already has plans for this. Oh, there's another spawner here. It's a skelly spawner. So if anybody on the Minecadia server has any plans for this, please let me know. Looks like they already do. So I'm just going to leave that like it is. I was going to build something out of this spawner right here that I found, but obviously we can't anymore. So I'm going to cut and then figure out what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. Alright guys, so today I finally found a place for my house. And I think it's going to be a great place to build. I have a lot of plans for this whole area. I think I may build a castle up there. There's going to be a pathway leading down to like a tower windmill type thing down there. Stairs going down there, maybe like a little farm. And that's where I'll keep my animals and stuff. Pathway up to the house. We're going to have the main door right there. And probably a back door. I'm not so sure about this back right corner. There's a beautiful archway right here that we can do so much with. Of course, I'm going to make the nether portal area look a little better. And then down there is, I'll show you here in a minute, but it's like a little cove and it looks pretty good. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working on my house. I don't know how much I'll get done in this episode, but I will try to get done as much as I can. And let me go show you this cove real quick and then we'll start building. So I have a lot of plans for down here as well. There's a bunch of caves and stuff we can do some cool things with. Have like a fishing hut. And then I don't really know. We'll see. I'm still drawing ideas about what to do. But I think the castle on top of that hill would look really good. So we're going to go back over here. Let me eat real quick. And we will start on the house. Let me pick up this and we will just be building these up 4. I think that was 4. 2, 3. Oh, needs to go up one more. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to cut and I'm going to get all this done. And then when I have that done, we'll start working on the roof. It shouldn't take long. Alright, so I have all these pillars done, and the next step for this building is to start working on this, and how I'm going to do that is just build up with the spruce wood just like that, like I always have, and I'm going to do this for all of them except for the doorway. I still haven't figured out how I want to incorporate this doorway, but we'll try to do this section right here on camera, and maybe I'm going to figure out what to do over here. So I may leave those two blank for now, but I'm going to go around and do this on all the ones that I already know that I want to be windows, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was I just built this up and connected these all together, and I've added these support beams for the ones that I'm going to build up another level. There's going to be one part of this house that has a 3-story level, and I think it's going to be this side right here. Obviously I don't really want it over here. That may be 2-story. Well, we'll see how we do later whenever I build that up to see how it looks. But I think it's coming along pretty good right now. And like I said, I took this down and made it a doorway because we're going to be able to want to get from the back side of our house into this portal right here and to access back in through here. But I actually have low resources right now, so I'm going to cut one more time, gather enough resources, and the next time we come back, what we're going to try to do is build the rest of this house. And I will be doing cuts because it's going to be pretty boring me sitting there dirt pillaring up trying to build the rest of this house, but I will show the interesting bits. Like, I don't know what to do with this. I've never been good with designing things around this V. I probably should have built it in a different way to avoid this, but the house on my single player world has that V, and I think I worked around it pretty well. So I'm going to get a cut, gather some more resources, and when I come back, we'll start building the rest of this house. So guys, while I was back getting some wood, not much, I noticed that there is a voting booth, official voting booth, and apparently the question is, do you like what was done to the community mineshaft, is the topic. And the rules and sign in, I've already read them. I will flip through them again. And do not sign the book. Done. And we'll put it back and we'll get out the sign in. So I am going to sign in. It should be right here. And let's see. We'll just put an X in there for me saying I'd signed in. Done. And now we'll come over here. Voting slips. Here in a second. Anyway. And I'm going to take a for it, obviously, because I bought it. Or I made it, not bought it. Drop vote down here. Okay. Make sure nobody's around to see what I voted. Well, I guess I could shut this. I'm going to throw that in there. And I voted. So I thought I'll just show you that. There's been several people that's voted. One, two, three, four, five. That's not bad. So hopefully the vote goes in my favor. If not, I'm going to have to redo the mineshaft. And it's all in fun and games. But I'm going to cut to my house and show you the progress I've made on the building. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back at the house. And let's see what I have. Voila. That's what I've got done since the last time. It's taken a lot of materials, and I messed up on this bottom part right above this cobblestone. But this is going to be a tower on this side. I'm going to have an arch, or not an arch, yeah, I'm going to have an arched roof right here. And on the side it's going to be an arched roof, and on that side it's going to be an arched roof. And let me run, back to the back. Of course, I've made a spot for the staircase to go up to the house. And I think it's coming along. It's still lacking major details, but it'll be alright for now. We'll go back and add that in once I get more of the structure built. But there's going to be an arch right here and an arch over there, and I think I'm going to add another tower right here. And how I added the tower in, if I can sneak in here, there's really no good way around, is I've just added this, which could throw off the whole house. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out whenever I get to that point. But I think I'm going to have, I may not have a tower there. I may put another tower right back here, but I'm going to build a little bit more off camera, and I'll get back to you when I have some more built. Alright guys, this recording is getting a little long, so I'm just going to show you what I have done, because this has taken a lot more time than what I thought because of all this wood. So I've built up all the third layer to this house, and there'll be one more if you include the very tip top of each tower, and one tower will be 5 tall. I also built this little hut type thing. I'm going to change this, I think, to stone brick, but I'm not sure. And it's just a little room to stop zombie pigmen from running around and any mobs that may spawn down in there. And that's just a nice and I'm going to fix this up in here later on. But if you come out here, so this is how you'll arrive to my house, and you'll look up and see that, of course, you got this entrance right there. And if you come in here, it looks pretty crazy with all the scaffolding and all that. It's going to make some of this a pain to build, but it'll be okay. And hopefully it looks good, but I'm not sure how it'll look once I get all the blocks in. This is how it looks when you're coming up the path. And I found a nice view over here. I'm going to add a bridge over here eventually. Not quite yet though. And if we turn around and look, I think it'll look pretty good once we get done with it. So I'll probably try to finish that in the next episode, but I already have plans for the next episode as well, so we'll see. So I think to finish off this episode, what I'm going to do is build my staircase going up, and I think how I'm going to have it is spruce wood stairs like this going all the way up, and then stone brick right here like that, and then I don't know if I want to do this on top of the stone brick, or maybe just have that on the first one, and then have that going up the rest. I think I'm going to go with the second option. So I'm going to finish this, and when I get done, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I hate to call this episode to an end so early. I know it's probably going to be 17 to 23 minutes long. I'm not sure yet. There's a couple recordings that I've deleted already of me building this house. I had to redo the whole bottom layer. Not recently, but yesterday I did. And I'll go back and fix that layer right there where my cursor is above the stairs pretty soon. That's how the staircase looks. And I'm going to have pathways that lead over here, and I'm going to expand over that way. I'm going to expand up there where those trees are growing. I'm going to add maybe, I'm going to add my farm pen where I keep all the animals that I breed and all that down here where all these trees are. I'm just trying to get enough wood to finish this house. This has been crazy how much resources this house has taken. But anyway guys, I think the next episode I'm going to try to do a collab with Midnight Bacon. So look forward to that. And if not, I will finish building this house, and then we'll start working on the next project, which I think will be, we'll include the pathway in there, and then we'll start working on a windmill right down there on the crest of that hill. And of course that'll take some more wood, but I'll have all the resources gathered by then, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day.